KFNX News in 30 minutes or when it breaks. Here on Independent Talk, 1100 KFNX.
You're in the front yard, shovel in hand, about to dig, when a thought crosses your mind.
Was I supposed to call 811 before I start digging? Nah, that's just for excavator dudes.
No, dude, it's for homeowners, too. Before starting any digging project, call 811 2 working days in advance to get all underground lines marked for free, because natural gas lines and other utilities can be buried anywhere.
Got it. Thanks, deep-voiced narrator.
You're welcome, dude. Brought to you by Southwest Gas.
Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green, the iconic cleaning formula known around the globe. Since being introduced to households and businesses over 35 years ago, the family of Simple Green products has grown. But one thing all of them share is my full commitment to their excellence. Simple Green. Try a Simple Green product today, and if you're not 100% satisfied, I'll refund your money. Visit us at simplegreen.com.
All right, here we go.
Next.
If I traded it all, if I gave it all.
So welcome back. Now my next guest has also been on with me many, many times before. I have Doc, and he's the owner of Hypnotic One. Welcome back to the show.
Hi, Carol.
You know what? You come here a lot. And you know why? Because a lot of people need help out there.
That's right. And you know what? Your show gets to a lot of those people. And you know what? Sometimes they don't call in the first time, but they'll call in the second or third time. They keep hearing it and they think, why not do it?
Well, let's talk about you. Tell them what you do.
Well, I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I help people achieve their goals. If you've got a problem, we find out what the real problem is, because your problem, whatever you think it is only a symptom. We find the underlying problem and get rid of that, and your symptoms start disappearing, whether it's fear, phobia, an addiction, or just a bad habit, or maybe you're looking for a good habit, and we have you go from there.
Well, we're going to open up. Well, no, we're not going to do it like that. We want him to call you directly,
right?
Because there's a reason for that. You like to connect with people right away.
That's right. You know, just call me at 602-547-0446.
And what we're going to do is we're going to get you connected with him so that he can help you. He does these 30 to 60-minute consultations. You get a CD that goes along with that. And he wants to talk to you. He has a 98% success rate, doing it for over 30 years now. And he won't let you fail. Lifetime guarantee. You can't lose.
That's right. You know what? If you just come in for the free consultation, you'll learn about hypnosis. It's not what you have seen on TV or in the movies. It's much different than that. Everybody goes through a state of hypnosis every day. You just don't know it. And we show you how to do self-hypnosis. So if we help you with one thing or a couple things, you can also reprogram yourself from then on for other things that you have.
You can check him out. It's hypnotic1.com. You can also call him and leave a message. We want you to leave a message. His number is 602-547-0446, because he's here live on the air with us right now.
You know, I feel really excited when people come in, because when they come in, most of the time I don't know what their problem is, and they'll tell me when they come in for the session. And it's just exciting to see a person that's had problems and go from an addiction, or they can't sleep, or whatever it may be, and all of a sudden a week or 2 weeks later, they don't have that situation or problem anymore.
Just before you came on, we talked about, we had a couple people in here that have been to hypnosis, and I'm one of them who have been through this and know that it is the best thing, the best feeling I've ever had.
Well, you know what? You've got that electrochemical organic computer sitting on your shoulders called your mind. You know what? Nobody has ever taught you how to use it properly. And that's what we do. Because you know what? The thing is if you don't know what you need to do, how are you going to do it?
How do you work? How do you tell them how you make these customized programs for everyone?
Well, if I had 100 smokers hypothetically coming in over the month time period, everybody's a little bit different. So we start out and I give you a book with about 25 pages in it to kind of get you used to what we're going to be doing or thinking in that direction, and give you a couple CDs so you listen to it at night. And when you come in, you bring the book in and I go over your answers and I custom build a program for that individual.
So the phone number to call is 602-547-0446. And it doesn't matter. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's someone that you know, your son, your daughter, these kids that are going through all of these they're angry, they're cutting, they're doing all of those things. The kids that are bedwetting, all sorts of things. What else?
Anything under the sun. If you have something that you want and you haven't been getting, why not? Whether it's a good relationship, maybe you and your husband haven't been talking, maybe you and your children don't seem to see eye to eye because you're not doing what you need to be doing, but you're doing the best you can. We just get you trained to speak differently, think differently, and all of a sudden they start to understand, being more open to them.
What do you mean by you have a lifetime guarantee? What does that mean? Tell them what you do.
Well, if you ever come in for smoking or weight loss and maybe a year or 6 months later, you start to think about smoking or eating the wrong foods, or you start putting on a couple ounces or a pound or so, and you think,
couple of ounces?
I got to go back and see
Thank
Doc.
you.
And they call me up and they say, how much is that tune-up? I says, it's free. Once I work with you, I don't care when it is. It might be 5, 6, 7, 10 years later. You call me up. If you got that problem sneaking back in, it happens every once in a while. It's free. Come back and see me. Get a free tune-up.
He has a 98% success rate. He gives you the free 30 to 60-minute consultation. It comes along with that CD, which we're going to talk about. You can check him out at hypnotic1.com or give him a call and leave a message. And don't wait any longer at 602-547-0446.
Start to thinking what you do want in life, not what you don't want. Most people come in and tell me they don't want to smoke, they don't want to be fat, they don't want to be addicted. Tell me what you do want and start thinking that way, and we'll change your whole way of thinking, which will change your reactions and your actions and your results.
Here's one that we've never talked about, but you talked about it before you came on today. I didn't know you can help people with snoring.
Yeah, snoring's really kind of simple. You know what? We relax you, but the biggest one is the person that I was telling you about. He come in because his wife was snoring, and she wouldn't come in, so all of a sudden, I got a great idea, and I give him a post-hypnotic suggestion that he would enjoy hearing his wife snore. And within a week, he comes back and he says, Doc, that's the greatest thing because I'm not awake anymore, anticipating her snoring. I'm sleeping.
That's awesome. Again, his phone number, it is area code 602-547-0446. He wants you to call him. Leave a message there because he's on the air now. He likes to talk to you, likes to find out a little bit about what's going on, and then he can go from there.
Let's program that computer that you call your mind. Let's program it so it works for you instead of against you. Because if you've got it working for you, that means your emotions are working in your direction, that you have the self-confidence, the self-esteem, and the self-discipline, you will achieve your goals.
So we just finished tax season, okay, tax time. So everybody's angst out because they just found out how much they owe the IRS. I'm just making that fun right now. But really, a lot of people out there, we're all angst out. Can you help with anxiety?
Yeah, oh, most definitely. Anxiety, depression, and stress. I love those, and even migraines on top of that, because these are pains, and these are a physiological pain, but starts psychologically. And it's induced by yourself, and we get you out of that because you don't have to do it.
How about depression?
Depression, people, that's self-induced. We find out what causes you to be depressed. It's not because your kids are doing things wrong. That's not it. That's the last of your thoughts. It might have occurred, the initial sensitizing event, maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Now, again, your phone number is 602-547-0446. His website is hypnotic1.com. You have even delivered babies under hypnosis.
Right. When I first started doing hypnosis, my first professor saw me do a demonstration in front of doctors and psychologists and psychiatrists, and he invited me to go to a hospital and work there in Honduras. And my first week there, I delivered 30 babies with hypnosis. The second week, we was doing hypnoanesthesia, where they can do an operation with no anesthetic whatsoever. Because as most people know, there's more danger from the anesthesia than there is actually from the operation.
So we've talked about this. We're going to go to a break any second, but I have to say it again. I've been liking to say it while you're on the air with me. If you want to walk on water,
get out of the boat.
You got to get out of the boat, which means to stop holding on to all of this and just make the call. You're going to have a consultation with him. It's not going to hurt. You'll find out whether this is right for you or not.
That's it. And it doesn't cost you anything for coming in for the free consultation and taking the CD home.
And again, that phone number is 602-547-0446. 0446. You can check him out. It's Hypnotic, one.com. We're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit further about this. Doc, what do you want to leave him with the break?
And we're going to have a special program deal when we come back.
Again, his number, it is 602-547-0446. Hypnotic, one.com. Get out of the boat and start walking on water. Give him a call.
Making lending great again. Desert Springs Mortgage LLC ranks 5 stars on Zillow. Your number one choice for local mortgage lending. You're always on the lookout for great deals. Well, get beyond saving $5 on a blender or $100 on a big screen. Be a really smart shopper, and you could save thousands on your home loan or a refinance of your existing loan. Call 602-883-1501. That's 602-883-1501. NMLS 794445 MB 0918874. DesertSpringsMortgage.com.
At creditrepair.com, they know things like divorce, medical bills, job loss, military duty, and identity theft can cause credit to be damaged. Unlike companies that just give you a free score or monitor your credit, they can actually help you fix it. Past creditrepair.com members on average have seen significant improvement in their credit scores month after month. The consultation is free, so call 800-643-9908. That's 800-643-9908.
Healthcare, taxes, and inflation are just some of the challenges that you'll face in retirement. And if you don't plan for them, they can ruin the retirement you've always dreamed of. Don't let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Ryan Larson, CEO of First Line Financial. Call now to schedule your free consultation, 480-729-6246. That's 480-729-6246. Or visit us at firstlinefin.com for your no obligation retirement analysis.
Newsflash, never be fat or smoke again. Break any habit or addiction in as few as 3 to 7 days. No withdrawal. Yes, you heard me right. No matter if you're 40 pounds or 140 pounds overweight, smoke 1 pack or 4 packs a day. You will be free. Call our information line at 623-266-1392 for free consultation. Your habit or addictive behaviors now can be a thing of the past. Call Hypnotic One at 623-266-1392. Now, you take control of your life instead of being controlled by life. Call now, Hypnotic One at 623-266-1392.
This is Fatima. I have 4 decades of experience as a telepathic visionary healer. Let me find out what's ailing you and remove the pain that has become a negative pattern within your life. Find out how opening up your chakras lets your natural energy flow freely. Allow yourself to be healed naturally with a customized healing treatment. Call 844-5-FATIMA. That's 844-532-8462.
Oregon Stop Pizza has been a Valley favorite for more than 40 years. Home to the world's largest Wurlitzer theater pipe organ, this unique pizza restaurant is the favorite entertainment destination for all ages. Our organists play everything from Bach to rock to crowds of up to 700 people every night. You can find us at OregonStopPizza.com or 480-813-5700. Oregon Stop Pizza, the most entertaining pizza in town. Come, experience the experience.
Hi, this is Mike Colvin, host of the Valley Insider and owner of Dimension 5 Productions. I'm here today to inform you that for the month of April, Dimension 5 Productions is running a special. In an effort to get our name out there, we will be taking up to 50% off our services. You can get a great custom animation as low as $750. I snuck that one in there. Great explainer video for your products and services as low as $1,250. Well, you get the idea, so hurry to d5prod.com. This offer is only good for a limited time. That's d5prod.com.
Do you work at home but really need a professional office? Is your current office just not working? Office Centric, the newest concept in executive office suites. Furnished and pre-wired, you can lease by the hour, the day, month, week, or year. Lease a private office or a co-work space. Call 480-750-0089. Again, 480-750-0089. OfficeCentric.com.
All right, here we go.
Remarkable business starts here.
If I traded it all, if I gave it all away.
Welcome back. So we've been talking with Doc. He is the owner of Hypnotic One, doing this for over 30 years. What if for you said that you wish that you could go on stage and do this again?
Yeah, you know what? Because it's so much fun to work with people and, put a smile on people's face. I get so many people come in, they're stressed out, they have so many things going on against them, and they don't have a pathway of to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and we show them how to get there and how to have fun doing it.
Here's the thing, too. You have helped so many people. You've had even people that are here, that are in this studio, that come in, that are coming on the show. They end up working with you, you know. And also the people that are listening. Again, it is one of those things that it takes a little time. Sometimes you're a little nervous about calling. But I say, give them a call. Talk to them a little bit about what it is that is bothering you or even someone that you know. And get this taken care of. Get it out of the way.
Yes, I think I've enrolled about half of the clients that
I'm
you
sure.
have on there when I come on, because I do a lot of business motivation too. You know what? There's a lot of entrepreneurs out there and self-employed people, and you know what? You don't want another job, and that's what it is for a lot of people. We get him out of that and have fun with your business and grow your business so you can have fun.
His number is 602-547-0446. Give him a call.
If you're not achieving your goal, just think what you would like to have if you had a magic wand, or if you hit that lottery. What would you like to have? You know what? We go and we get your mind start thinking about that so that it automatically starts happening for you. And right now we've got a special going on that we have 2 programs for the price of one. Otherwise, if you're a smoker and you're overweight, we take care of both of them at the same time for the same price.
Now, with this, for anybody that didn't hear it, he does a free 30 to 60-minute consultation. It comes along with a CD. These are customized programs that fit your needs. He won't let you fail. He has a lifetime guarantee. And again, you just give him a call, and he wants you to call and leave a message because he is on air live right now. It's 602-547-0446. There are doctors out there. We've had them call me looking for me to find you to talk to them because there are people out there that are out there wit's end.
Right. There's a lot of people out there that go to doctors. We need good doctors, medical doctors, but a lot of times it's in their mind. It's depression's in your mind. It's not because you don't have enough of some kind of medication in your system. This is in your mind. What are you thinking about? Why are you self-destructing? We get you out of that. So all of a sudden, life becomes happy. Life becomes enjoyable. You don't have to be rich to enjoy life. You don't have to have the best car or the nicest house. But you know why? You have to start thinking about what you do want in life and work for it. Go for it. And
Doc,
we help you.
You had a gal come in here one time with you that was interesting because she was dealing with anger, and her anger was coming from her menopause. And it was originally she had gone to see you with something about her daughter, and then 5 years later she had something with herself.
Yeah, you know what? She brought her daughter in for one reason, and like I say, it worked so good for her that about 4 or 5 years later, she had a problem of her own, and like you say, it was a lot of anger. And she was having the mood swings, which when you hit menopause, I'm sorry, you girls, you just
get angry at that.
You have a tough time with it, guys just don't understand it unless they live with them. So the thing, you have to take and start changing what you're thinking about. And it was just so easy for her to change around. It was exciting because when she comes in and tells me that her hot flashes are subsiding and they're not as strong as they used to be, and her mood swings almost disappeared.
Well, and she definitely said that her anger was diminished.
Yeah. And people come in for alcohol. All of a sudden, they come in to get off alcohol. They got off alcohol, but they get an extra benefit. They're sleeping better. They have better communications with the people around them, not just their spouse and their kids, but the people around them at work. They just feel like they're in control of their life instead of being controlled by life.
His number again, it's 602-547-0446. It's Hypnotic, the number 1.com. Self-esteem.
How can you achieve anything if your self-esteem's so low? And what we have to do every once in a while for some people is just raise your self-esteem, give you the correct actions to do, and all of a sudden you want to do those actions instead of making it where you have to do it, and you all of a sudden want to do it.
How about nail biting?
Nail biting is another nervous tick that you'll have or nervous situation. It doesn't matter if you're a nail biter, you're a hair puller, a hair twister, or a face picker. It doesn't matter. All of a sudden, you don't need to do it because those are learned habits. And we break those habits, we put another have it in a place that's beneficial and healthy.
OCD.
OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. They start at one time, and every time you do something, it becomes easier to do it the next time, whether it's good or bad. And people don't really realize how bad these people have it that have an OCD or an addiction. They don't try to do these things. They don't try to be antisocial. It just happens to them. So we help them automatically start taking a new pathway to success.
And in terms of your lifetime guarantee, tell everybody again who might have missed that. Why you do that?
Well, I don't do like most therapists. I don't charge you per session. I build a program around you because you have different motivations and different problems and different symptoms. So we get you over that within a few sessions. And if it takes more, I don't charge you anymore. And I give you the free CDs. You might have a dozen different CDs or half a dozen. Give the free manuals that go with it. And I give you a lifetime guarantee. 6 months, 6 years, or 16 years later, if you have the problem coming back, give me a call. I'd love to do it again. I don't charge you for that.
602-547-0446. Is hypnosis for everyone?
It is for everyone, and everybody can be hypnotized. Everybody is hypnotized at least 2 or 3 times a day, but usually many more times a day. When you go to wake up and you're in that fuzzy, foggy feeling, well, that's a state of hypnosis. When you're driving down the street and you can't remember the last few miles, well, who is driving? Well, it's the subconscious mind. A lot of times people are in that subconscious mind, the unthinking mind, the reactionary mind, most of their life. And that is where your emotions are at. Smoking and drinking and alcohol, all these things are emotional habits, not analytical habits.
A lot of people think that they have to go a long time.
No, the first session's about 2 hours long. After we enroll you, it's 2 hours long. The second session's about an hour. And whether you have 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions, it just depends on you and your effort you put into it.
Again, his phone number is 602-547-0446. It's hypnotic, one.com. He's giving you a free 30 to 60-minute consultation along with that CD. It's a customized program to fit your needs. He will not let you fail.
And that's the big thing. I don't let people fail. The only way you can fail, stay home, don't call, whatever it is. How long have you had your problem? Are you really wanting to get rid of it? If you do, give us a call.
Give him a call. The phone number is 602-547-0446. It's hypnotic, one.com. And like I said before, if you want to walk on water, get out of the boat and give him a call, 602-547-0446.
Making lending great again. Desert Springs Mortgage LLC ranks 5 stars on Zillow. Your number one choice for local mortgage lending. You're always on the lookout for great deals. Well, get beyond saving $5 on a blender or $100 on a big screen. Be a really smart shopper, and you could save thousands on your home loan or a refinance of your existing loan. Call 602-883-1501. That's 602-883-1501. NMLS 794.